Good morning. I'm Christian Espinosa. I'm the founder and CEO of Blue Goat Cyber. We help medical device manufacturers with cybersecurity. I want to start with a question because this is something a lot of people don't think about. But how confident are you that your device's cybersecurity strategy will meet FDA requirements the first time around? If you haven't thought about this question, it's probably a good idea to start thinking about it, especially if there's a software component to your device. One of the problems we see is most organizations wait to the last minute, typically 60 days out, before they start considering cybersecurity. And what this results in is a lot of frustration, a busted timeline, because they hire someone like my firm. We find thousands of vulnerabilities that have to be fixed before the device can be cleared by the FDA. So of course, that 1,000 vulnerabilities takes a long time to fix. It's very frustrating. It takes a lot of resources. It delays time to market, and it frustrates investors. The solution is really to start thinking about cybersecurity earlier and look at it as a competitive advantage. I know most people look at cybersecurity as a necessary evil, as a lot of people like to say. But it can be a competitive advantage because if you consider cybersecurity earlier on in your product development, you won't have those delays that some of your competitors may have that wait to the end. Also, what we've noticed, and you probably notice in the news every other day, there's like a bigger data breach to a hospital. Hospitals are starting to scrutinize to a higher degree what types of devices are allowed on their environment. So if you can prove that your device was developed securely, that increases your likelihood it will be accepted into an HDO as well. And also investors have been burned quite a bit because if a manufacturer waits to the very end and their device is delayed, they need more money to fix all the problems that were identified. As you can imagine, this is very frustrating for investors. So we are advocating that you consider cybersecurity earlier. And a little bit about me, this is my second cybersecurity business. My first one I sold in 2020, and that first company that I started in 2014, we did medtech cybersecurity. That wasn't the main focus of the business. While I was working for the parent company in 2022, I developed 6 blood clots in my left leg. So thanks to a portable Doppler ultrasound device, I'm here today, and thanks to a friend that convinced me to go to the hospital because I didn't think blood clots happen to people like me. I've done 24 Ironman triathlons. That's one of the pictures up there at Ironman Kona. So I was caught off guard with blood clots, and it changed my life dramatically. I was on blood thinners for a while and couldn't do anything I used to do. I couldn't travel, I couldn't run, I couldn't do anything. But when I recovered from that, I decided maybe this is the universe telling me that I should focus on medtech cybersecurity. So I decided to spin off that division from the parent company and focus on medtech cybersecurity because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a piece of medical technology. And I often think, what if that device was recalled, like a lot of devices are because of a cybersecurity incident, or what if it gave a misdiagnosis? So how we can help Blue Goat Cyber, we can help you with that secure product design. We can help you implement cybersecurity from the very beginning and avoid those super costly overruns. We also can help you with a pre-market submission. We do every single thing required for a pre-market submission, all the deliverables, all the testing, all the analysis, all the risk assessment, and we can do all that for you, or we can just do pieces of it. Some people come to us and they say, we just want third-party penetration testing. We have everything else covered, so we can do that as well. But we're advocating start early and often because cybersecurity is an iterative process. It's not a one-and-done process. So on the timeline, it should be considered throughout the life cycle of the product development, not a 2-month block like maybe a biocompatibility study. So why this matters, I've kind of alluded to this. If you wait too long, it's going to be very frustrating. It's going to be very costly. Your investors are going to lose confidence. So consider cybersecurity earlier. It will help you get your device approved much faster. It will also improve the confidence of your investors. And it will show your clients ultimately that you care about cybersecurity because you've designed it into the device rather than bolted it on at the very end, which is what most people do. So let's figure out how to work together. My mission is to make medtech more secure, to raise the awareness, because a lot of people don't know what they don't know about cybersecurity. And I think that's the biggest challenge. So there's my contact information. You can find us at a booth out there as well. Love to chat about cybersecurity. Thank you.